Hello everybody and welcome to the Elite Dangerous live stream. We're here live from Frontier Developments Towers. My name's Ed, part of the community management team here at Frontier Developments, and this guy...
I am Will, also a member of the community management team here at Frontier Developments.
At Frontier Developments.
Which is one of Ed's famous catchphrases that you might not have caught.
Hold on, before we begin, some very important information. In the chat, I can see Zulu Romeo, Justin Octavius, Osric42, Jeffrey Thomas, Alan Beaumont, Factabulous, Disco Cat, Connor Mitchenton, Commander Timer, Tony Jackson, JSB, Anon Emmis.
Wait, where are you seeing these guys?
Oh, is this just all in my mind? My imagination is playing tricks upon me. This is what happens. What he's done there is he's tried to derail my usual catchphrase, because all of the best ones are right here. Look on your screens. Look in that chat. You can see them. All of them there.
I can see all of you. Hello.
How have you been? What have you been doing? Saw Millstone Barn there as well, celebrating Ed Will. All of the best ones. You are the best ones. Now tonight is a live stream that is to get serious for a second.
He laughs. Let's get serious.
Let's get serious for a second.
And then he giggles.
I can't get serious. I can. Let's get serious for a second. The Thargoids.
Big ugly bugs.
So basically,
the only good bug is a dead bug.
That's so Osric won't like that. Osric won't like that. All right. So what's going on here is that Will and I tonight, there's things that we've done. We played this game. So Will, you just unlocked on your PlayStation account. You just unlocked your Anaconda, right?
I did.
Which is a great achievement.
I've got a thank you. I've got about 2 rebuys. It's only got a good FSD and some cargo.
That's cool. That's good.
Hatches.
So don't try and find Will on the PS4 and kill him because he's only got 2 rebuys. And
That's almost like a call to action.
He's not called Labufan.
Spell it.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, go for it.
No. And I have got more than 1,000 hours in the game. I've done lots of exploration stuff. I've done lots of trading stuff. I'm nearly at Exploration Elite on my PC account, my PS4 account. A few hundred hours in there. We've played the game, is my point that I'm saying. Apart from one thing that we have never done, and I'm going to hold my hands up and say it.
There's a few things I haven't done, if I'm honest. But yeah.
Here are the things that you haven't done. It's this.
Thargoid hunting.
That's the one for today. And what
was that the crux? Were you asking from others before?
I was going to ask for a few more, and this, and then I was going to sort of do, and then eventually
back and forth.
It would be and then.
I've never done an assassination mission.
Great, like that would have been great.
Well, everyone's wondering about the hoodie. They're asking what's my connection to SpaceX, and also am I not dying from the heat?
We have an announcement to make today. The Pro Rock PL says cringe, and I agree. You are really cringy. Right, anyway.
I'll break the lights.
Moving swiftly on. Don't break the lights.
Nah.
Moving swiftly on.
Yes.
Turn off your mobile phones.
Mine's off, Ed.
Mine's off too. It's off now. Moving swiftly on.
Yes.
It's already been 11 minutes. All right.
Can we introduce who we have here?
Yeah, sure. You do the rest.
So today we are, in fact, hunting Thargoids, or at least making the first steps into hunting Thargoids. I've never done it before. Ed's never done it before. We don't really know how to approach the situation. So we have brought in some representatives of the Galactic Academy to help us with it. So I'm joined tonight by Orange Spark. You have no doubt seen him in the chat, of course, and you know him just by playing the game. And we're also joined by Ryan _M17.
Hello.
That is your real name?
Hey. Oh, no, wait. I want you to introduce yourselves again.
Well, I've just introduced them.
Doesn't matter, let them do it again.
Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello. So hopefully people can hear Mr. Sparkle.
Sorry. Yes, that would be me.
Oh, Mr.
Sparkle.
It's a different guy. And Ryan M.
Hello,
hey guys.
hello.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, fine.
Do you think you are prepared and ready to teach us how to take down Thargoids?
Absolutely not. Oh,
Could
Good
anyone be?
There you go, Mr. Sparkle is really taking off.
I'm sorry, Sparkles.
I mean,
So, Sparky. Got so many names.
You have to give a new name, call them a new name
time.
every time.
Okay, Orangensaften. Are you? You are part of the Galactic Academy. So why don't you tell the people at home what it is the Galactic Academy do?
so the Galactic Academy is something that happened, like a group of players in the early days of Elite. They wanted to train their new buddies. Like they had a couple of veteran pilots and some new pilots. They put them together and they called it the Galactic Academy. Now, after a while, you guys took notice and were like, hey, this is pretty neat. We want to get involved with this. So, if memory serves, this was back in the days that Zach was still on the community team. Frontier officially took over the Galactic Academy, but it stayed player-driven, as it were. Then some time goes by, things change, a lot of stuff stays the same, and that's where we are today. We're a player-driven, Frontier-backed initiative that wants nothing more than to get new players into the game, into the community. Yeah.
Fantastic, and thank you so much. Yeah, it's been something that we often push here internally and externally as well. Like whenever anyone ever sort of says anything to do with how to onboard new players, we'll often send this out either through sort of CRM to new players who just joined and say, hey, have you seen this? And it's often listed as one of the resources that you can use. And internally as well, when people sort of join the company, I'll often say, genuinely, I'll grab them and I'll say, like, so someone new on customer support or something and they want to learn the game quickly, I'd be like, I know just the place. And it is sent into the Galactic Academy. So Ryan, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Very calming presence, Ryan. We do need you. You know, with me around and such intense, strange energy, it's nice to have somebody calming like Ryan here. Ryan, you are one of the mentors specifically on the combat side. Is that right?
That is the case.
What does that mean?
So basically, we have in Galactic Academy we have some sub channels. There's a couple of kind of general catch-all groups, but there are also more specialized channels for for combat, which is obviously the one that I spend the most time in. There's mining, there's exploration. So basically, we set those up so that people that need specific feedback and potentially ongoing feedback can just get it all in one spot, so that the conversation doesn't move super fast, because if it's all in a general chats move quick when you have a lot of people in them. As you can tell from the stream chat, it's tough to keep conversation threads going. So I hang out in there with a couple of other combat pilots. Most of us are PvP focused, but if you're doing PvP, you can also do PvE, obviously. And so we give feedback as needed. We give build advice. We have some pinned builds in there that are recommended for a bunch of different combat ships, and obviously we're pretty much pros at engineering, so any questions anyone has, they can just ping us, and usually within a couple of minutes they'll get an answer to their question.
Fantastic. Awesome. And if you do need to find the Galactic Academy, you can just Google Elite Dangerous Galactic Academy and you'll find the links there for it. The Discord is the place to be.
Or
there's some
or you go, can I?
Yeah, please do, yeah.
Or if you go to the newcomers forum, Brett made a handy-dandy link that appears on the top of every page.
Okay, so that's forums, frontierdevelopments.forums or elitedangerous.forums.co.uk, or a combination of that. I should know that, being the senior comms manager for 3 years. So yes, thank you so much. Yes, Prismic has posted it in the chat there for us. So this series, very quickly, just before we begin, because we are getting it started, and it is a new series that we have planned out for the next few weeks, is basically Will and I want to not just take down one Thargoid, we want to get rid of them all. We're sick of them.
All of them.
No, we want each tier. We want to go through the whole set, and that's going to take a while. So we ain't going to finish the series until we've taken down the very top one. So basically, it's going to take a while. I don't even believe that we'll get one done today. I think we're going to try.
I've brought my Sidewinder.
Oh, you've got
it
the
is
Sidewinder,
ready
that's
to
true.
take them down.
But what we're gonna do is, yeah, it's Roots Rat as well. Roots is fine. But hopefully by the end of it, we're going to be seasoned pros. And let me tell you, ladies and gentle friends, we are going to make mistakes on this. We are going to fail on this, and we are going to look stupid. So I hope you get to enjoy the ride with us while we go and try and better ourselves. But please be understanding.
A lot of faith here from Millstone Barn and just starting. The series will never end.
We're
going to be here forever.
That's part of the fun. The part of the fun
We
is
already
that
have a space ambulance on standby.
we won't. So go on, Ranga. List us through what we're going to be taking down in what order, beginning with the first scout type. That was you, Sparkustron.
Oh,
You didn't say his name.
I said Ranga.
It's difficult, isn't it?
How am I supposed to know the rank?
I'm with Spark on this one.
What? Orangutan.
No, just no.
What are we killing?
So what are we killing? What are we killing
Spark?
today?
What are we killing?
Well, since you guys were so eager to get on with killing Thargoids, I thought, why don't we just go back to the one we first encountered and take on a Cyclops?
Okay.
Should be doable by 2 people, right?
Yes.
2 competent pilots. The interesting thing about this is as well, though, that this series isn't going to be. It is going to be hopefully useful for people who never done it as well. So we kind of want people to watch us. So it's not going to be just how to kill it and what to do. It's also going to be how to track it down. It's going to be how to outfit the ship ready for it. If we need to be getting Guardian tools to help us, then perhaps we will be doing that too.
And also sort of how to mentally stomach failure.
Yeah, and that's an important thing in life, is that you've got to watch 2 idiots fail over and over and over and over again. And if you can't, and after that you can do anything in life. I feel
Once you've died to Thargoids.
Once you've watched hours of us doing this and failing miserably, then you can put yourself through anything in life, any exam, any difficult time. All right, so without further ado, so Ryan, I think you're going to take over at first, right? Well, you've got your Sidewinder ready, so you're sorted.
I think I'm ready, right?
You're ready. Okay, well, so you're ready to go.
I wouldn't say you're quite ready to go in a Sidewinder, because that's pretty much not going to happen in a Sidewinder.
Yeah.
Don't want to rain on any parades, but...
what if we had a fleet of them?
We're the only 2 people in the galaxy that haven't killed a Thargoid yet, but that's perfectly fine, nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not possible, because
never on a live stream, anyway.
Harry Potter, myself, and Diablo killed a Thargoid in E-rated adders on a charity stream last year.
Well,
but I don't know that you guys are quite there yet. But we can give you a ship that'll we can give you a ship that'll be a little bit more capable of the task. So I think the build we prepared for you guys is a crate.
Yes.
So if you can go ahead. Yep. So basically, the way that you need to outfit a crate is kind of a hybrid ship. So there are shield tank ships, there are hull tank ships, and there are hybrid ships. So hybrid means it has decent shields, but it works best with like a bi-weave shield where you can take advantage of that regen. And so that regenerating shield is essentially free health that you get over time. Underneath, you're going to have all hull reinforcements and heavy-duty bulkheads and stuff like that to give you survivability when you're getting shot at. Thargoids don't really care about shields so much. It's pretty much all about hull. So we're going to be stacking hull reinforcements on pretty much any open internal, with the exception of one module reinforcement and a fighter bay, because the fighter bay is going to help get us some extra DPS on the Thargoids.
Wow. Okay, so, interesting. I hope everybody is taking notes.
I am mentally preparing myself.
I'm quaking in my boots. All right, so what should we start? What should we begin
from the
with?
top.
Yep. So I guess the question is: are we going to be flying out to Maya, or are we going to be outfitting here and then shipping out to Maya?
We're going to
be, because it's 2 different builds that we've prepared for that.
Oh, for the jumping and then changing once we're there. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So basically, what we can do is we can run through the final build while you're in Shinrarta.
Yeah.
But you're not going to want to jump in it because you're not engineered at all.
Right.
And it'll be about 30 jumps.
Well, this is all part of it. Well, there might look this. We're going to be doing this sort of an hour at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to try and do it for the next few weeks. And look, I haven't actually asked if your availability for the next few weeks. I'm very sorry, but hey, we'll work it out off stream.
And if not in the next few weeks, it will be interspliced with other shows and so forth.
And
But
also,
it's a recurring thing.
you can give us homework as well, stuff that we need to be doing in between episodes to make sure that we can do. But yes, Steve Ross, it is going to be an engineering ship build stream. It's not entirely. So quickly talk us through step by step what we're going to build for the next 5 years until you kill your first Cyclops. Thanks, Mr. Pan.
So basically, what you're going to do. So we'll start with core modules. Okay. So you're going to get military grade composites on your bulkheads, which are going to be pretty expensive. So I hope you got the cash for it.
We've got enough. I believe.
Wow, that's.
Do it. Get it bought. It's all right. We both started with 300 million. It's all right. We're okay.
Okay, got those.
Should be able to manage that.
We believe it's around from the research that I've done. It's around about 170 million for the build. 25 mil for the rebuy. I think.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive to die in.
Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. So, power plant.
Yes. So you're going to run a 7A plant.
That would be my guess. Thrusters, 6A.
6A.
Let's just get this beefed up.
The FSD. You're going to suggest the lower one now, right?
5A.
5A.
So I personally don't run a 5A usually on combat ships because you want to squeeze as much speed out of them as possible. But since I don't know it's actually possible to jump out there with a lower one, you're going to roll a 5A.
So 5A.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Sorry, check that. To everybody, somebody watching, somebody asks if it's two separate screens. It was actually split screen. Baruki Kerman. Baruki Kerman, it is actually two different PCs running the game. We're just capturing them through a capture card. And life support. Don't need any of that.
So I would roll an A-rated life support.
Okay.
It's going to be A-rated basically on everything. for your core internals.
Okay.
Because you're not going to be power limited.
Okay. So power distributor A, sensors A, 6A. Yeah. Fuel tank. Any tips?
The biggest you can get.
Yeah.
2 it already is.
Yeah, it's the one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Core internals complete.
Yes.
Core internals complete, sir. Would you want us to call you Commander Ryan, Captain Ryan, General Ryan, or
Ryan?
Ryan. Which one do you prefer?
Lord Commander Ryan.
Lord Commander Ryan.
Okay, Lord Commander Ryan. What about you?
We just call him
will do.
Mr. Sparkle. And you, Mr. Sparkle.
And you, Mr. Sparkle. Mr. Sparkle and Lord Commander Ryan.
So
Lord
can I get
Commander
this name
Ryan.
changed for free, or do I have to go through support?
You will have to go through support.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Darn it.
Sorry. Spacey Sparky McSparkface. That's good. Thank you very much. All right, what's next? Optionals.
Okay, so we're gonna do optional internals next.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you like that?
Yeah, that
Dainty
was nice.
press.
Shield generator.
You're going to run. So you're gonna need to sell whatever generator's on there, and put a 6C biweave generator on it.
Nope. No, sorry, that wasn't to you. That was me.
No, I will not, Lord Commander.
Okay, that's fine, but
A biweave.
6C
6C
biweave. Yeah.
biweave. Got ya.
All right. Do we need any cargo?
I would say absolutely not. You're
needs
gonna be
cargo?
filling everything else with HRPs and stuff
Ooh.
to make you as survivable as possible.
You
So
don't-
the next one, the next C6 slot, you're gonna fill with a fighter hangar.
Yeah. So what is your budget for this? Like, genuinely, this is a dream ship, right?
This would be a
Well-
dream ship. When all is said and done, this is gonna cost, depending on where you're outfitting at, around 175 million credits.
So we want the 6D hangar, do we? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, sorry, the how many fighters do we want in there? Are we going to fill both slots?
Are there any
Yes. With
specific
the
types?
AX fighter of your choice.
AX, though.
Yes,
Yes.
All right.
because other fighters like the ones we use on humans, let's just say they're like laser pointers to Thargoids.
Right. Okay.
Right. Yeah. We need some.
Sure thing. Right. The X-Factor voucher.
I know you said budget in the beginning, but when we started looking at this, we soon realized, yeah, there's no fighting Thargoids on a budget.
No.
This is going to be a nightmare when we actually try to fight a Thargoid. Good luck to us. Thank you.
It's a big journey. A big. What if we take them down?
Look, I know. If we do it in one go,
that would be great. And your tutelage
we must hurry. We must speed along because we have got some jumping to do as well. Apparently.
Oh my god! Right. Okay.
All right. Because well, it depends. It depends if it depends if people mind us
jiggery pokery, transportery
for the sake of entertainment.
Yeah, these are not our personal accounts.
They're not. No. So we could just.
Well, let's get this built first. The next one.
Go on. No.
So next slot. C5 is going to be a 5D hull reinforcement package.
Hull reinforcements.
5D hull reinforcement package. Are they all going to be those from now on?
It's going to be the biggest HRP you can fit in the slot, with the exception of the last two that you're going to fill.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So you're trying to say that I don't need an exploration scanner, a discovery scanner?
No.
Well, what am I wearing this T-shirt for then? Right.
I mean, you'll get a different kind of scanner. Just
wait.
not an exploration.
So I've got.
Apart from the last two.
Yeah. Do we need the planetary approach?
It's like a. You can't get rid of it. It's like a.
Well, watch me try.
He's done it. He's sold it. He doesn't want a planetary approach 3. He hates it. All right. So what? So optional internal. The last two. What are you suggesting? Come at Lord Commander Ryan.
What we're going to do next is a 3D module reinforcement package and a 2D module reinforcement package.
3D
on the respective slots.
Sorry, a 3D
module reinforcement. Yeah.
Yep.
Size
And
3.
Sorry, in which one? Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're all right.
No,
The class 3.
Yeah.
So you're going to do a
keep
class
this on.
3 and a class 2.
Okay. You meant the last two, not including. Fine. Yeah.
Okay, I've got those.
Yeah.
I guess I should get that. Just in
Class
case.
2.
You never know.
Yeah. He's doing it. All right. We're trying to get through this as fast as possible.
We might need to do magic transportation.
We might. Just for the sake, for the first time, because we're going to fail at this.
I
Then
don't
we're
think
going to learn.
You should have more faith in yourself.
I don't have any faith in me.
Right. Okay.
So
anyway.
I'm just putting this out there. You guys are going to be running fixed weapons, so it's not easy in the first place if you're not used to fixed, and it's even harder with Thargoids because you have to sub target to get them. So you're not just aiming for hull; you have to hit specific little sub targets.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need crew as well?
It's not impossible, but it is tough.
Do I need crew, by the way?
Yeah, expert.
Yeah.
Yes, get an expert guy. Probably gonna die anyway.
I really like the haircut on this one. Look at this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Alia Hartman. Kind of want to bring her along.
I don't care. I'm just getting everyone. Who do we want? Priscilla, Bella, or Bridget? It's heads girls. Heads girls are here. Who are we taking along with us? I think it's definitely got to be Bridget.
I like Elia.
Bridget's coming along for the ride. All right, Bridget's here with us. Okay, brilliant. Right, so Commander of the Galactic Intern.
Marshall Donaldson.
I feel. Oh no, wait. Sorry,
we haven't finished.
We haven't done the weapons. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to calm down. Just breathe for a second.
Right. So we've got the optionals. We've got the core.
Well, you're far too excited.
So
the hard
we
points.
can move on to weapons then.
Weapons.
I used to sit next to a guy in the library at school,
Weapons.
and when he'd do like hacking,
for
and then
you.
he'd go like that.
Do hacking.
when he did
So-
something good.
We're gonna do a mix of weapons in here. So
Right.
we're gonna do 2 large AX multi-cannons.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong one. 2 large.
Yep.
Just clicking around like a madman. There might be a problem with that.
Why?
Is there a problem?
No, no problem.
You can't find them.
Just get the ones that are
They're under experimental. At the
They're
top.
under experimental.
Yeah, that's why we knew that. Of course, we knew that. We've done this so many times. 3.
They are turrets. We want.
So we want 3A missile multi-cannons, right?
Yeah, AX
3C.
3C.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So you're gonna have two of those,
Yeah,
and you're gonna have one missile rack on the large hard points.
right. AX missile rack, of course, because of course the regular ones wouldn't work against Thargoids.
You're well done.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
You are learning. That's
See,
important.
This is the important thing.
AX.
So you want 3A? 3A missile rack. Did you say?
AX missile rack.
Yeah, the
AX.
3A one. Yeah.
I mean, well, it wouldn't be the first time I'd learned something. The Galactic intern has some backstory.
I do have a backstory. I've learned a lot in my time playing on these live streams, and I think sometimes it just takes to in experimental. Everyone says in the chat, "Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Honestly, we deserve it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming."
Do I need these pulse lasers?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. We're playing the idiots.
It was rhetorical.
So we've got. I'm the Galactic intern, and I'm the Galactic intern, and here we've got
I'm the Cosmic
Cadet. So we're here. I wish it was all a joke. Right. So what we're doing? What do you want? What we these?
What should we get rid of?
So for the
lasers.
medium slots,
Yeah.
there are a couple of different things we can do. If you feel comfortable
Options.
using the flak launchers, that's the best bet, but they're not easy to use.
They're cool though, right?
They're really cool.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do the cool
So
stuff.
on your mediums, you're gonna run 2 remote release flak launchers.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Two B ones, right?
William Peters, interesting you should say that. It's interesting that these devs are noobs. Okay, first of all, not that I have to defend us. We've played a lot of this game, we've just not done much combat stuff. 1, I've been here for 4 years. 2, I understand the needs of the community, I understand the wants of the community. It's very, very different playing the game as often as you guys do. It's very, very different to the sort of working behind the scenes and understanding what it is that you guys want, what you guys need, and passing that information back onto the developers. We're part of the community management team here, not the developers who actually made the game. So please do bear with us, because there's a very, 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 very dense and interesting game. What we're trying to do here is actually come on and be like, hey, we've never done this before. Teach us, show us how to do it, show what an amazing community of useful, helpful people or players we've got here. Yeah. And we're just trying to have some fun. So thank you for coming along and watching us fail and watching us learn. That's what we're here for. Carry on. See, I can do serious.
Yeah, you did really well that time. Right, we've got what we need, Lord Commander.
Okay, so we're gonna do utilities now.
Utilities.
What was the second thing we need to buy? Another one of those?
Yeah, remote release.
Sorry, I've shocked myself.
It's like we're in class and you're the naughty one.
I've told everyone off, haven't I? I'm the naughty one. I just told everyone off.
Yeah, but you're distracting the other classmates, and I'm there at the front waiting.
Wanted to be the class clown. Utility mounts. What are we doing in utility mounts?
So you're gonna do a Xenoscanner.
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 Are you concentrating?
No.
Xenoscanner.
No, I wasn't.
And of course they are in experimental.
Experimental, of course. They're all in there.
Edward, is that some onion head I see there?
Me?
Yes.
I'm the teacher's pet.
Oh, are you the teacher again?
I'm the teacher's pet.
All right, Xenoscanner. We've got Xenoscanner.
Okay. The next one is gonna be the shutdown field neutralizer.
Of course.
Sorry, not the heat sink launcher like I just clicked on. Right, okay, got it. Next one.
Then you're gonna have 2 shield boosters.
Oh, we are going to fail so badly at
No.
this.
I'm not.
Oh, I am.
I'm very confident.
Overly confident.
I'm going in with gusto and with
These are cool.
pride.
All right, so I believe that is complete, is it not?
That is complete.
Oh, Ryan.
Right.
Right, what do you suggest in terms of fire groups?
So you're gonna want your multi-cannons on one fire group together, and you're going to want the flak launchers together as well. Then you're going to want the missile.
On two separate things, or
probably,
you mean on the same as
So you're going to want. Yeah, sorry. So you're going to want multi-cannons on primary.
Yeah.
You're going to want flat cannons probably on secondary.
Yeah.
And then the missiles probably in another fire group, replacing. Dang it, Spark.
The flat
sorry,
launchers.
I was ganking Spark while we were having this conversation.
Oh, look at that show off. I'm
yeah.
just sorry.
Look how good I
really,
am.
really good. I love Will's optimism, whereas I'm like, we're gonna fail.
He pulled his interdictor out in Super Cruise, so I felt obligated. In PvP, that's a well. You pulled your hardpoints out in Super Cruise. That's
Ryan.
It's
as a combat man, Ryan gets scared at the moment that happens. He's like, anyone pulls out anything during Super Cruise, it's done.
Let's do it.
All right, so
that's what you say.
What are you?
I still managed to live though.
Very well done. We're right now.
So
sorry.
So here's how you're gonna set up your fire groups.
Yeah.
So now I can actually pay attention. So
Are you the naughty kid in class?
The first set is going to be, you're going to have your multi-cannons in the first. You're going to have your flak launchers in the second. Okay. Then in the next set of fire groups, you're going to have your multi-cannons on the first, and you're going to have your missile on the second.
Yeah, see, that's what I did. I did that.
So all you have to do if you want to switch between them is you switch your fire groups, and you can move between. Your primary is still the same, so you can keep that rate of fire up.
Yep.
But the secondary will change, and so you switch as you need to.
Yep. Which we'll of course know exactly how to do very, very quickly.
Oh yeah.
On these controls that we are definitely not familiar with. All right, so Xenoscanner, data link scanner, and the shutdown field neutralizer, are they just going on their own separate one?
Oh, and sorry.
That's okay.
You're gonna need to put the neutralizer in a fire group as well, because there's no hotkey for it, which would be super cool if that could be implemented, because there's a hotkey for chaff, for SCBs, and for heat sinks.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Write it down. SFN. Separate. Fire group. No.
Hotkey. I've got it here.
No, separate hotkey for shutdown field neutralizer. SFN. This is like, it's like working with me and Will. Me going, yeah, do that, and he goes, I'm doing it. All right. So anyway, thank you. Thanks.
So,
all right.
So you're gonna need that neutralizer for when. I mean, we'll let you figure out when to use that one. So the basic build is together. I want to put a little disclaimer in there that for this to really be effective, engineering is required. Right. Your ship will be an order of magnitude better if you can engineer and you can use Guardian modules. Right. Guardian modules are specifically set up to help you fight Thargoids.
Okay.
But you've got Guardian reinforcements. You've got a lot of stuff at your disposal, but you have to grind for it. Or sorry, not grind. Grind is the wrong word.
Thank you. Thank you,
have
Ryan.
to
work hard.
You have to spend time gathering materials.
Spend an enjoyable time gathering fun materials.
So it wouldn't make sense for anyone to take down a Thargoid straight away. So part of it is to go out there and get those.
Very difficult.
And also,
the way I would frame it
wouldn't make sense from a gameplay point of view. Is what we're saying. Like if you did it first time, then what's the point of that?
Yeah. So I'm not saying it's impossible, because it's not impossible, right?
And we're about to show it happen.
SDC we got the first Thargoid kill off the bat using just the missiles, but we're good combat pilots, and it's difficult. It's difficult if you're very, very good and experienced. It's much harder if you don't have that combat experience. So the more you can engineer your ship before the fight, the better chance you have. You still might get absolutely smoked, but it gives you a fighting chance. The build is not going to be the reason that you lose the fight. It'll be pilot that loses you the fight, right? So you want to eliminate as many of those as you can by engineering your ship properly, outfitting properly.
For the purpose of the stream, I will be the brazen one and say, yeah, well, Lord Commander, I'm going to go and take down Thargoids without engineered modules, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I think we might know what.
Yeah. Well, we're both going to do it, and we're going to see what happens.
I just want you to know that I'm not
endorsing.
I will not be assisting you.
Yeah.
I will not be assisting you. I'm flying an FAS that is not geared for Thargoid combat, so I'll just be watching.
Are our ships ready?
They are ready.
Okay, right. So what we're going to do...
Not for jumping, but they are ready for fighting.
Yeah.
I know. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to quickly do some behind-the-scenes magic while Will talks to the chat. This is just for the purposes of demonstration. We will be doing things for real behind the scenes
over time. As the series continues.
As the series continues, we just want to show off the first fight today, and we've got a limited amount of time.
Yes.
So we're going to be trying to arrange that, trying to get in that as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Spark, if you could put the location that you want us to go to in the Discord chat. But I want to make it very, very clear that when we go for the engineering, we're going to be doing that ourselves.
Yeah.
When we go for the guarding technology, we're going to be doing that ourselves as well. Just want to make it very clear that that's what we're doing, because we want to experience it the same way that you guys experience it. This first attack attempt, this first failure that we're going to go through, we're going to do that. So let's see what happens.
Yes,
I'm feeling excited.
We want to do more of this series. So as you can expect, we're kind of giving you the introduction today on how it kind of goes wrong. And then, learning from our mistakes and building up to properly listen to what Ryan has told us and engineer our ship,
Have
get
you
our
listened to
Guardian
what
modules.
Ryan's told you so far?
I have. I've been the teacher's pet at the front of the class, listening.
This is why it's been 3.5, nearly 4 years of me never being good, because I don't listen to everybody who tells me what to do. I just don't take it in. I'm a useless human being.
You heard it here first. I would like to know about people's experiences with Thargoids.
Don't down-talk yourself like that.
He said it all there. No one had to say anything. This is amazing.
Then again, you guys are going to fight what is basically one of the, to put it in gaming terms, one of the final bosses of the game.
Yeah, we're going.
The music's too loud. Sorry.
Yeah, we're going ahead for it. What about you guys? Have you been taking down Thargoids? And you guys, I mean our chat, of course. Have you taken down Thargoids recently? What's your number? Do you count? Do you notch on your ship every time you take down a Thargoid? Has anyone yet to take down a Thargoid? That's what I would like to know. Are you in the same boat as us? Tell us.
If you are, get out. There's only space for one.
There's only one.
There's only space for 2 people.
We've only got 2 extra seats in this ship.
And we're saving those for David Braden.
Jessica Sonnet hasn't heard.
And Jessica Sonnet. Send a commander... Shh. No, definitely. I'm reading them out loud.
I've taken a number down with some people I see in chat.
No, never attacked one.
Never
really been counting.
Tried and failed. See? People are going to learn today. People are going to learn. So you're going to see our screens on a little bit of a delay, aren't you, Lord Commander and the Sparkle Tron?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you won't be able to sort of help us too much. Anyway, let's see what we've got. Will, how much time have you got left, by the way?
I've got time.
You've got time. So
I've got about
you
15, 20 minutes.
Okay, you've got a train to catch.
I've got a train to catch.
You call it, right? You call it.
It's all right. Killing Thargoids is more important than the train.
Getting you train on your holiday that you're supposed to be going on. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Sorry. Get yourself logged in. All right. So we are without. Well, we also need to wing up.
Where am I?
How did we get here? Okay. So here's one we prepared earlier. We are now back here. Can you see me in there? What?
Spark, can you invite me to a wing, or is Ed doing it?
Yes, sure.
I invited you already, so I don't know if you want to just accept it.
Yeah. Oh, now I've got a choice.
No, you need to be with me.
No, Will, join me. Haha. Join us.
You absolute jerk. All right, can you invite me, please?
Now he wants an invite to the pie.
Right, so where are we going?
Cool.
So
yes.
I'm finding Thargoid. I'm finding non-human signal sources out here pretty regularly. So.
So
Okay.
yesterday
So we need to be in
I
six quiz,
scouted out
obviously.
HR 1183 and HR 1185
Get yourself in super quiz.
as like good
Hold
Thargoid
A.
hotspots.
I'm doing it this way.
Sure, I don't think you've got the same context.
I don't
controls
think
as me.
so.
Oh, great. So Commander Ryan's here. Here's one we prepared earlier. Right, fantastic. Oh, the crate is smooth. So awesome.
Right.
Okay, so we're all in the same instance. And we do also have a commander here that's probably going to try and kill us on the stream. Almost certainly. So Ryan, if we lock onto you... No, we should be trying to do this ourselves, shouldn't we?
Yeah. I've done this before.
I will be watching you. I will not be assisting, except in the case of
Extreme emergency. No, we need to die. If we're going to die, we die. Okay.
Yeah.
That's you don't affect that.
I have looked for Thargoids before. That I have done. I did it with the Sagittarius Eye.
So can I ask what we're supposed to be looking for here?
So you're going to see an unidentified signal source. So
Yeah.
if you look at
I'll
my
lock onto it
target,
now, I can see that's the one that we should be going for, right?
so actually that's an encoded emission, so that'll be a material drop.
Okay, so we don't
But
want
they just kind of pop up randomly.
Yeah.
You select it, and it'll say non-human signal source.
You're mainly looking for a threat 5. Any higher, and there will be scouts mixed in, or
We don't want that.
like you'll have a higher difficulty
Are
Thargoids.
you trying to say that we're not ready for it?
Yes.
I'm so
Gentlemen.
ready for
I
it.
found a non-human signal source at threat 4.
Well, I don't know where you found that.
Look at the one I'm logged onto.
Space?
That one. No,
Is
the
that-
other one. That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, I was on that one. Oh,
Ew, it's fine. What are you doing?
no, got confused.
Stop being confused. All right, we're dropping into that.
I'm not there yet. Bear with me.
Noob.
You.
Are we dropping into this, Commander?
Okay, look who we have here.
Go ahead and drop in, but be ready. Pre-select a highway
Are you
point
there?
because we're gonna have some company.
Who from?
Your BFF.
Also, get your Xeno scanner out.
I just
Seriously?
interdicted him, so
This is threat 0.
Yeah, that's not
You're
gonna
looking
be.
at the wrong one.
That's the one you told me.
Sorry.
That's not
No.
the one.
That's the one. So it wasn't the one I told you at all. All right, sorry, I'm in.
If you have a threat 0 non-human signal source,
But you
I'd
want me to
really
lock
love
onto a
see
high
it.
wake, do you? All right, I'll do it. It's all right. I'm in a powerful machine here. It's gonna be absolutely fine.
Is Will there yet? No. The answer is no. Oh, I'm going way too fast as well. That's so
Oh, Will was so confident. Why?
I have,
How?
I have a signal source for you guys if
I've
you'd
got
like
threat
to drop my way.
6. I've got threat 6, Sparky.
Okay, I'm now being attacked by.
Oh, you're already
some
jumping into it.
Really strange.
That's not where I am.
And I don't even know what's happening. There's lots of strange creatures attacking me.
Yeah,
It's too late.
those will be
turn your
scouts.
wing beacon on, by
Alright,
the way.
So you need to put
It's
one
on.
beacon on. Okay. Oh gosh.
You're all away from me. I've just got lost.
Where are you? This, ladies and gentlemen, is our first failure.
I'm going to turn up to the battle
I
late.
can't concentrate on it. Oh wait, so it's all right. Sparky's there. That's okay. Spark's here. Spark, do not engage. What
Oh,
do
no.
I do with my Xeno scanner first of all? Learn how to play your own game, please, Jay. That's what we're doing right now.
You don't really need to scan these ones, although they would give some nice data. These ones you can just attack on sight, and when they explode, they're dead.
Okay.
I'm going to have to check my controls here. What have we got? What have we got?
Okay, so I've got fixed multi-cannons, which is fantastic. Sort of. Am I going to kill my first Goid?
There we go.
I'm not going to kill my first Goid, am I? By the way, I didn't buy any remote flak ammo.
We've already done this so terribly wrong.
You guys are killing it. You guys are killing
you
it.
know it. Hey, we're all doing well.
I've seen you
I
guys.
didn't buy anything. I've only got my multi-cannons.
I'm late to the party, so don't rely on my
Guys,
skill.
I just did some damage.
Spark, cycle
Yeah.
your beacon for me.
Cool.
All right, here we go. This little guy's going down.
There we go.
This little guy
We
is...
can recycle.
Oh no,
Okay.
too fast.
I don't enjoy...
Get ready, because we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have some company in here.
Great.
I'm on an
If
exploration build,
Thargoids
but
weren't enough.
cool. I'll do what
As
I
if
can.
the Thargoids weren't enough, I'm being absolutely pummeled by this thing.
You're rubbish, Ed.
Excuse me? You can't even get in here.
I'm nearly there. I'm going to save the day. Thank you, Osric, for your faith in me. I'm going to swoop in there and just...
Guys!
Oh my god. Is it working? Be there in a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm only dropping in on... I might not even be the right place.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need to put the shield
Next
on.
field trip, we're gonna assign you a buddy. Well,
Yeah, you need to hold hands with your buddy.
I got lost in the crowd. Hero Will coming in. See? People are behind me on this one.
These things recharge. Like, I've never seen it before. I was like, these things, I don't know how to handle them. All right. Here we go.
Oh,
What's happening?
this disappeared.
Anyone got like a better wing buddy that they can like actually? No, I'm not gonna blame you, man. It's tough. It's tough going. When
It
you're under
disappeared
pressure.
right in
There's
front
hundreds
of me.
People watching.
It
It's-
disappeared right in front of me, that's all. I wasn't fast enough.
Why?
That's all it
not
was. I just was not fast
dying?
enough. I found it now.
Come on, get yourself down, Thargoid.
The wing beacons are on, I believe, actually.
That's a different threat, by the way.
Well, I'll take them all. You guys. I lost everybody.
Somebody turn on the wing beacon.
It's on.
My beacon's on.
It's on.
my wing beacon's on.
They're on.
I
If you
see
look
both.
for
I see
Orange Spark.
the Galactic intern in here.
Yeah, I'm in here.
No, yeah, it's me.
I don't seem to be doing
it's
any
me who's not
damage to
there.
this Thargoid.
I'm fueled purely by the community's faith in me. That is correct, Starship Enterprises.
And everybody's been mean to Will, and so that's why he's not doing well anymore. That's what's happening.
No, they're channeling. They're channeling.
Right, I'm leaving this one
Faith
alone
in
because
me.
he seems to not be taking any of my damage anymore.
But I lost all of you. And now it's like we're on the battlefield and I've lost my squad. Oh, I'm being interdicted as well. So it might be me.
Oh,
We'll see.
you might be getting hit by
I might
HP
get.
source.
I might be. I've seen your purple hair, HP.
Right, can you guys go and turn and help Will?
It's too late for me.
Just get out. So as soon as you get pulled out, Will, you need to select the high wake source and just jump out of there. Head
Yep.
towards it, boost. That's all you need to do.
You
Don't
failed
do anything other than that.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
The mission's
Hold on.
changed. All right, we're now going to protect Will, saving Private Will.
It's all right. It's over. I'm out of here. I've done it wrong.
You got to turn your beacon on, by the way, because you don't have your wing beacon on, so I can't actually help you.
That would be very
Meanwhile-
useful.
Maybe we should have started from the beginning, like all of the beginning.
We need to start over.
No. This is jumping at the deep end. I like it.
Look at all these pirates. You can't stop me.
I don't know what's happening. Meanwhile, I'm too busy fighting.
I'm just.
No, boost, Will. Please don't die to them. Please don't die to them, Will. Please don't die.
I
No,
can't
Will,
hear
no.
what's going on. Oh, I've got 14 hull left.
Boost. Press the jump.
Look,
Why are you
I
not
think my
jumping?
controls
Why
are
you
not the
charging?
ones. These
Why
are
are you
not.
not charging?
Oh, there we go. I hadn't pressed it.
Just me shouting it is not helping at all either. You know that train that you wanted to go catch? You're gonna be in time for it. You're gonna be in time. It's all right. You're gonna make
Well, the threat to me this time was not, in fact, Thargoids.
it. It was a human.
Yamato. What does that mean in Japanese?
Yamato. It means
Oh,
screw you,
no.
Will.
Screw you, Will. I got ya.
Right, this one's down to 6%. These are probably supposed to be the easy ones to kill, aren't they? And I'm.
Have you done it? Are you doing
nearly
it?
got one of them.
Rage quit and get the train. Oh, what? I never got to see the Thargoids. I have seen them before. I took photos of them.
Next time, that's what it's all about. This series is. Oh,
Don't worry, guys. I'll
come
come
on,
and
look,
get
look.
you.
All right, I've killed my first ever Thargoid.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
job.
Did you take it down?
I took one, not the proper scout.
Now the rest.
You seem to be doing. Oh,
You seem to be dying.
you seem to be doing all right.
It's very disappointing that you were killed. Well, I'm sorry about that.
Well,
I'm sorry about that.
if it wasn't Thargoids,
It doesn't count.
it doesn't count.
Yeah.
So now you have to sit and wait for me to go and
The game's right. Look, are you crying?
No, I'm scratching my eye.
No, I'm scratching my eye.
Wiping a single tear.
I'm not crying right now. Alright, come on. Get yourself dead.
So what happened there is that I tried to find you guys. I'm going to reflect on what I did wrong.
Yeah, please do.
So I tried to find you guys, and I targeted the wrong place. And then Ed was barking at me to do something, which put me completely off.
I'm so sorry.
My control scheme,
I am the worst.
I'm still not sure I'm on the right one.
I'm actually the worst.
I came ill prepared.
I'm really sorry.
Even if I was prepared,
I'm just getting used to this now.
I probably would have been destroyed completely.
That is not true.
No, if you
That
look,
is not true.
If you look, it's not true right now. Like things are going all right for me.
You are doing all right, yeah.
I've killed 2 of them.
You're doing
So
well.
look, I'll tell you what you did wrong from my perspective, right? Which is someone that gets pulled and shot at by other people all day, every day. It's all I do, right?
Yeah.
So what you messed up on, number 1, was situational awareness, right?
Yes.
When you were in
This is good
Super
advice.
Cruise, so
Genuinely good advice.
there's always a cascade of failures that lead to dying, right? So the first one was situational awareness. You were in Super Cruise. There were hostile people around you.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that they were there yet, or maybe you did know, but you didn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Right?
These Thargoids are slippery.
So what you needed to do was figure out who it is, if they're an actual threat to you, and get out. There's nothing. Running is a PvP skill, right? So after you got pulled. So you allowed yourself to get pulled, which is never ideal.
What could you have done to?
How could I avoided that?
So what you could have done is emergency drop.
Yeah.
It would have taken a long time for them to actually line up and drop on you. After
So
you
just
emergency drop.
basically double hit the J key. And
Yeah. So after you emergency drop, what you were gonna do is pick a high wake and leave, right?
Yeah.
You were gonna get out. You go wherever it is that you need to go, and then you should be safe because most of the time people aren't gonna try and follow you. You guys that are gonna try and follow, obviously, right? But they're not gonna try and follow the normal person that is CG.
Right. Okay.
So so what'll end up happening?
Oh, you mean that they're
let's
going to
say
try and
all that
follow us
fails.
specifically because they know that we're dev team and they want to kill us. But for anybody
I'm
else,
like,
if you're in a CG, they just leave you because they're like, that's not worth it now.
Pretty much.
So what I
So
find
what you're gonna
fun-
do after that?
What I find
What
fun.
you're gonna
It's
do
not
after
about
that-
fun. You're listening to the Lord Commander.
No, I'm
That's
like,
right.
if they were a cat, I'm a pigeon.
Right.
So I was never going to fly away. Although some pigeons do get away.
No. You would have gotten away.
I would have got away. I didn't even charge my...
Right. So
My
let's
FSD.
say you get pulled.
Yeah.
Right. You
So
got
emergency drop.
pulled, submit.
Yeah.
You submit after getting pulled. You submit so that you don't have that longer cooldown. Okay. So now that you don't have that cooldown,
I've got a commander in here now attacking me. So
I'm killing one.
A commander jumped in straight away on me there and killed me. So great, thank you. Thanks, guys. End of the series. Never going to do it ever again. No, Joe, absolutely joking.
I'm nearly
Ladies and
there.
gentlemen, we have him. He's arrived. Commander Harry Potter.
Hey!
He's made himself. What's the word? He's made
famous.
Infamous. That was a long time ago. He did that.
Well,
he's made himself.
I got one of them.
He got one of them.
Rest in peace,
Ryan.
FII decode.
Well, thank you so
Get
much.
wrecked.
And thank you.
Thank you, Lord Commander.
Thank you, Lord Commander. And
Where were
thank
you when I
Thank
needed you? No,
What's
I'm
the
joking.
word?
I'm joking.
Well,
I killed a few scouts.
I was in Super Cruise when you needed me, because the other mistake you made is you didn't turn your wing beacon on.
No, I didn't.
So I couldn't drop them.
I fumbled. I messed up.
But these are important things. These are important things to learn. You go to the wing, you press options, you go.
I did go. I did go to it.
Yeah, I know that you know how to do it, but when you're doing it in like in these sort of high tense situations, this has been a very tense live stream.
Yeah.
When you do it in these tense situations, it does become more difficult to do those things quickly that you would otherwise know what to do.
Yeah.
When you do it in these intense situations, you know, on a live stream, it becomes even more difficult to do, especially in front of 500 people. That's as soon as that happens, you go, huh? And
Right,
you realise, we should be a certain way, or we should or shouldn't be able to do a certain thing. We've got people talking at us. You've got me barking at you, like you said. I'm trying to do my thing on this screen. You're trying to do your thing on this screen.
And that is something that we kind of have to prepare for when taking on Thargoids.
Yeah. 495 only. I'm sorry, there was 500 people earlier. The numbers have dropped off.
When I died,
probably when Will died.
they were all in my crew watching.
Yeah.
And they were like,
Plus, it's a learning experience. If you guys already knew how to do all this stuff, we wouldn't be here talking to you.
Precisely.
I think everybody.
And it wouldn't be fun to watch.
There's a real feeling of jeopardy in these live streams. The genuine, like then, that was kind of awesome. When I was like taking that fight on, and you were like, "How do I get in?" And then me and Will are going, "I don't know what's going on," and then you guys are just really calmly going, do the thing, keep doing. Why haven't you tried your beacon yet? Like just shouting out all these like sort of simple commands. All right, but yeah, it's true. Starship Enterprises, Muzipan, Paige Harvey, FDev, Vertical Blank, DP, Marrowit, Harry
Orange
Potter,
Spark,
Orange Spark,
Ryan
M. All of the best ones are here, and that's everybody in our community. We're all here together for fun, and I think that's what's happened tonight. It's still been fun.
Oh yeah.
And I think you are being. I just want to show on the screen here. This is happening for Will somehow. For some reason, Will is being stared down by somebody, which is great.
Maybe I'll turn my lights on.
Don't. I thought you were going to say maybe I'll light him up. All the best ones are here, so yeah, it's all good. Like honestly. I enjoyed that, and that is just the beginning. There's just the beginning.
That is the beginning.
Oh.
We need to, next time, what we'll do, what's our homework for this week, Ryan?
So I'm going to give you a list of modules that you're going to gather materials so that you can get.
Okay, so,
that you can be
for
more
anybody
effective
who's watching and wants to join in, what, are you going to give them off stream, or do you want to give them now, or...?
I was going to give them off stream because I'm going to consult with some colleagues of mine.
Okay.
Some people that are much more specialized in this than I am.
Okay.
Because my main focus is PvP. But I mean, I've been known to gank a Thargoid every now and then. But
so
we can get you some good stuff. If you want, I can get after I get it. We can pin it in the description of this video so people can refer back to it as needed.
Great. That would be really cool.
You can pin the builds too.
And
you can come join us in Galactic Academy or join the Anti-Xeno Combat Initiative Discord.
There's another person that we haven't mentioned yet. Sparky, you wanted to mention a couple of things at the end of the stream, you said.
Come again?
You said you wanted to mention a couple of things?
Yeah. Well, like one of them is to prepare for this, I used a lot of the Anti-Xeno Initiative's resources. They've been a really great help. Thank you for like hosting these things. Same as with the rest of the community. Like in the Galactic Academy, we can't help everyone the way we can if it weren't for the community at large. Just like researching everything, making it all available, sharing the knowledge. We just know how to gather and distribute it. Really? Okay, that's not true. We know a bit more.
No. You do. You know a lot, and that's obviously, guys. That's obviously why I brought you along to do this. Yeah. We also do need, as is clear, we are going to keep doing these things in open for the time being until it gets very disruptive. Then, and we actually do want to do the once we get very good, and we're going to do it. We're going to get very good on these streams. Are you confident that you can?
I think
I think you can do it.
I think I can.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, I think we. Oh, and of course we can, and we will do it. But once we are trying to focus on taking down those Thargoids, we'll probably jump into a private group, me, you, and these guys.
Yeah.
But because I do find it fun, I think that we should carry on doing it open play with people coming in. But that means that what we need is your defense.
Yes.
So next time we'll tell you where we're going to be. People like Taz101, I know, is very keen to come and help us out in Delta Squadron, and all those guys to come and help and protect us against these threats.
We'll go in a fleet against the Thargoids.
A fleet, well, not against the Thargoids, but a fleet protecting us while we go against the Thargoids. We have a fleet of people around us, watching us, defending us against human players.
There's only one enemy, and it's
the
the Thargoid to me.
So someone wants to know where the anti-Xeno Discord is, or how to find it.
So if you go onto Google and type in anti-Xeno combat initiative, pretty much the first one that comes up is a forum post with a link to the Discord.
Excellent stuff, fantastic. So thank you so much, Sparkomatics. It's not as good that one, was it?
Can you like get my name right for the last time,
Come on.
please?
Thank you so much, Orange Spark.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you got it.
Thanks, Eddie.
And thank you so much, Ryan M. You get your real name, Lord Commander. Sorry,
Lord Commander.
This is just great.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Orange Spark, and thank you, Ryan. It's been a pleasure.
I'm joking.
Sparklers. That's nice. And thank you, everybody in the chat.
Yes,
it's been really lovely to have you all there. And thank you, Will, by the way.
Thank you, Ed.
I hope that you were okay there. I feel like I was barking.
No, it's fine. I was a pigeon in a wire trap, trying to scurry out.
Are you looking forward to coming back and do another one of these? I am.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm already ready mentally but I want to do some engineering. I want to kind of delve into that Guardian technology as well.
Me too. Yeah, so I think next time that we do this, we'll have done some stuff this week, perhaps, if we get the time in our busy schedules at work and things. Yeah. But the other thing is, like, in future, you won't be having to run off to get a train, so we might be able to go on a bit longer.
Yes, of course, that's the problem that I do.
That's okay.
That's limited time this evening.
That is absolutely fine. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and thank you, Sparkle, the Galactic Academy, Ryan, and, of course, the people in the chat. Yes. We'll have somebody, it's interesting, the Pro Rock PL reminds me as well. Announcement? No, we have got no announcements tonight, but of course we will be returning to doing announcements and things on these streams. It's still the right place to look. Yeah. Just not this week and not during the Big Hunt series. As you can see, this is Big Hunt 1.
The Big Bug Hunt.
Big Hunt
2
next time. See you soon.